It is only when we truly know and understand we have limited time on earth, and we have no way of knowing when our time is up, that we will begin to live each day to the fullest, as if it were the only one we have. "20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for a newer and richer experience. To those who stay put, the world is but an imaginary place. But to the movers, the makers, and the shakers, the world is all around, an endless invitation. So the only question left to ask yourself is, where should you go now?"
I know. You're feeling it. We don't just want to be the best company in the world. We want to be the best company for the world. And that's why I am here, ladies and gentlemen, day in and day out. Ali Midawi, Global Master Trainer of the Young Entrepreneur Project. And oh my goodness, I am so excited to give you so much love today. First and foremost, kudos. Congratulations to those of you who have done your Facebook Lives yesterday. I've watched, I've supported, I've commented. You know, Michael Diambra, Niola, Alexandra. Let's see. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. I think I'm forgetting like 2 people, but you know who you are. Good job. You did great. Awesome stuff. I hope it created some content for you. It created some engagement. That was the whole purpose of it. But don't forget, it's all about going back to those who comment, share, communicate, engage, and add tag message that we talked about for a very, very long time. Today, I'm going to talk to you about defining your content compass, understanding how do you create content on a Facebook Live. And I think you're going to appreciate the golden nuggets that I'm about to give you. So first things first, before I get started, you already know, I got to say good morning to my lovely, incredible, amazing, fantastic, awesome people from all over the world. Hey, Jody Defo from sunny Florida. Good morning. Lisa from Jersey. What's going on? Delroy, my friend. Michael Diambra. What's up, brother, man? Pat Robinson, how are you, my friend? Delroy, come back to me again. Wendy, what's going on? Buffy, right from the Northeast. Hey, Stina from Sweden. Awesome. I'm loving this. You guys are animated today. You guys are excited today. You guys are loving it today. What's going on? Andre Brown from Texas. Yeah, see, I'm getting used to you guys. Hey, Kimberly from Las Vegas. So glad to have you in here. Donna from Canada. What's going on? Jeff from Seattle. And I see you. Gail Goldman from Ohio. I cannot wait to meet you again when we get together in Ohio on the 22nd of May. Hey, Claire Valenti, Maryland in the house. Wendy, what's up? What's up? All right. Now I think I gave you enough love. Remember, you can hit that share button, or you can tag someone who needs to hear this message, or you can share it in your own private messenger communities or Facebook groups, as well as we give a whole lot of love day in and day out. And I want to keep on keeping on. All right, so here we go. First things first, let's talk about how do you start defining your content compass, right? Everything that I'm going to share with you right now needs to be identified, needs to be curated, needs to be created 100% with one main thing. And that one main thing is simply this. You ready for it? Core values. If your core values are not identified, if your core values are not clear to you, you're not going to be able to truly and genuinely connect with people right off the bat. So let's talk about how do you identify those. I'm going to give you just some ideas. And the question that you got to ask yourself is, what do I care about? All right. I ask that again. What do I care about? Why is this an important question for you to ask? Because it's going to give you an idea, and you got to write a little bit of an inventory list, right? I care about money. I care about time. I care about family. I care about helping. I care about whatever it is. Just brain dump, right? Brain dumping is releasing the information from your brain and dumping it on a piece of paper without an agenda. So just go ahead and just brain dump. Oh, Evangelina, I watched your live as well. Kudos to you yesterday. You rocked. Awesome stuff. All right, here we go. So once you identify those core values, pick the top 5, right? The top 5 that are non-negotiables for you. Like for me, for example, respect, family, humility, abundance, always learning. These are my 5 top core values. This is how I create my content. See, I come in here and I give you a lot of abundance, right? I just pour onto you as if you're paying me $10,000 a day. Although it is being released in all of the different Facebook groups and YouTube and Twitter, like all platforms that are public, I give with abundance because that's within my core values, and it allows you and I to connect on a personal level. True or true? True. All right, good. So here are some ideas of what you can have as far as identified core values. And once you pick those top 5, you got to consistently stick with them, because that is going to be what's going to give you relevance and consistency in the same message. So it could be money, it could be success, it could be status, it could be family, it could be giving back, it could be integrity, it could be change, it could be challenge, it could be loyalty, or it could be reputation, it could be diversity, connection, personal growth, business development, music, laughter, comedy, generosity, inspiring others, whatever it may be. Just pick the 5 top ones that really connect with you at your core. That's why they call them core values. Once you have those, you want to make sure that you are sharing your greatness with the world. You want to make sure that you understand that only 1% more than if you know just 1% more than the audience that you are communicating and talking to, you are one step ahead of everybody else. That makes you a valuable asset. Everything that I'm sharing with you right now, it has been taught before. I just may know a little bit tweaks, a little bit of changes, a little bit of differences, just because I have a little bit more time than you, or I have paid the price a lot heavier than most people. And therefore, I come in here as a person of value to you and to your business. Yes? Good. So choose the topic that you want to educate on. Me, I pick entrepreneurship and business development. I pick social media and business development. Like, those are the areas that I know I really shine. I mean, give me a cell phone and social media, I'll build $1 billion company. I've done it over and over and over, and I'm about to do it all over again, right? So that's why I come before you every single day teaching on these principles. Now, you don't want to just train or just teach. You want to make sure that you educate. You want to make sure that you entertain, and you want to make sure that you also empower. Educate, entertain, empower. The 3 E's. Educate, entertain, and empower. See, I just did all 3. I believe in you. I empowered you yesterday to go and do a Facebook Live, and you've done that. I educated you on how you do a Facebook Live, and I think I'm entertaining enough, right? All right. So once you find your niche, your top 5, and once you are educating, entertaining, and empowering others, you're going to find your own interesting lane, like we talked about yesterday. You're going to find your own insight. So make sure that you educate yourself on those 5 core values that you are 100% sold out on. Once you are now educated on a regular basis, day in and day out, you're going to find your voice. And the more you're doing that, the more you become an insight to others, a resource to others, a training asset to others. Then add your own spin onto it. Like, again, everything that I'm teaching you, I've learned from my own mentors: John, Nadia Melton, Bob Heilig, Ray Higdon, Bob Proctor, Les Brown, Tony Robbins, Darren Hardy, Eric Worre. I've learned from all the greats. But guess what? I put my own spin, my own version of everything that I've learned. They gave me the foundation. You know, not to get spiritual on you, but there's the generation of Abraham, there's the generation of Moses, and then there's the generation of Jacob. They all had 3 different ways of handling things and sending the message to the multitudes. One was very, very subtle, very soft. Another one had a lot of suffering into it. And another one was very rebellious and challenging. They all focus on the same message. It was just 3 different methods. And one was carrying the legacy of the one before him, right? Well, I'm doing the same thing before you in here, where one is carrying the next torch of that legacy with my own spin, with my own methodology on it. I empower you to do the same exact thing by taking this information right now and going out there and telling the world with your own voice, going out there and letting your voice be heard with this very same content that I'm giving you right now. Cool? Cool. All right. Once we do that, you do not, I ask of you, you do not want to fake it until you make it. You will get called out. Long term, will call you out. I will eventually find out that you were faking it, and that will lead for me to lose respect for you. So be unapologetically yourself. Be yourself. I'm myself. I literally, this is like literally as me gets. Many of you who know me, who I've dealt with you all day, every day, whether I'm on camera or off camera, you know this is what you're going to get all day, every day, right? So I ask of you to do the same thing for yourself and be yourself, because there's nothing better than me being myself. I'm comfortable. I don't have to turn it on and turn it off. This is how happy I get. This is how real I get. You've seen me on my highs. You've seen me on my lows. Yesterday, I had a character building day. So guess what? For those of you who are directly in our entrepreneurial community, what did I do on a Zoom? We usually start with music. What I say? I need you guys to lift me up and give me some love. I feel like I've been beaten all day long, and I need you to give me some positive energy. And y'all came through for me. You gave me a whole lot of love, right? So making sure that you are yourself. Don't fake it. You will get busted on your hype and on your gimmicks, okay? All right. Number 3. So we talked first about identifying your core values. Then we talked about sharing with the world, right? Educate, empower, and entertain. Now we're going to talk about creating a compelling description for your life. If you notice, I actually give a command every time I create a title. Like this one today is define your content compass. Sometimes I say, add $1 million in your business from your cell phone, right? It's a command. So that's one way of going about it. Or you can say things like how to do, the secrets of, 5 things in order to, right? Like you're creating enough compelling titles that'll attract people to feel the sense of curiosity. I personally, to be quite honest with you, I love it. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be in orthodontics. I'm getting like a dental surgery. And when you're sitting on that weight room, I take pictures of the magazines that are just sitting in there. I don't touch them because they're full of everybody's germs, but I take pictures of the cover. Here's why. The cover has a title that someone got paid $250,000 to $500,000 for. They did all the work. Like, they say 6 things you need to know in order to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, right? I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I take a picture of that. Or, how to turn meditation into a business. Ooh, that's another good one. So I take screenshots or pictures of the cover because it allows me to feel the inspiration. And I'm like, man, that's a good way from a psychology, from an understanding and an insight, how to create a piece of content, right? If you are broadcasting this like I am doing right now on YouTube or, like any search engine, making sure that you include how. My goodness, in YouTube, what do we all do? How do I fix? How do I create? How do I do, right? We're most of the time looking for how. So make sure that you leverage what YouTube is there for by having that how, right? X amount of steps. Whenever you have a training with steps, most likely people are inclined to watch in a little bit more. And here is why. See, and I know I gave you this example before, but is what you see is what you get. I'm not going to give you a different version. It's me. The classroom that loves that one kid that comes in and gives the cheat sheets for everyone, that's me. I read a whole article, a whole book, a whole video for an hour and a half or whatever I'm going through. And then I take the top 5 things and I itemize it into 5 things you need to know in order to create content like I'm doing with you right now, right? So making sure that you are titling 5 steps or 6 steps, or here's the good one. If you could, in order to have, right? If you could use your cell phone to create $3,000 in 3 days, would you? That will be like, how do I create $3,000 in my cell phone? So things like that are usually interesting. Or the last one, which is interview. Interviewing other individuals is a great way to cross post or cross your audiences. And definitely, just have somebody who can help you with their own greatness and their own content. By the way, I love to do interviews, so let me know if you guys need help. Number 4, prepare for your video. You got to write down everything in bullet points. See, I'm looking down because I have my notes. I don't want to come in here and just babble. I want to be organized, concise, and to the point. I know that I have 20 minutes or so to give you the goodies. Number 5, start talking immediately. Here's what most people do. Well, I'm just going to wait until a few people get on. Oh, my goodness. That is the worst thing that you can do. Let's give everybody a minute or two to get on. No one cares. Stop waiting. I'm giving you 10 seconds to earn my time. Literally, this is what happens. I get a notification. John Doe is now live. Okay, let's see what John Doe gets. And then John Doe says, hey, thanks for watching, but you're not the important one. I'm going to wait for someone else. Let's give everybody a minute to join. Well, let us not, because I'm going to somebody else who's actually respecting my time and is going to give me information immediately and right away. So again and again, please, please, and please make sure as soon as you're live, man, you're going live, even if you are just entertaining, right? Hey, what up, rock stars? How you doing? It's your boy Ali. My goodness, yesterday was a great day, and today I'm going to just start. Don't make me wait. Okay, don't make me wait, because that's just disrespectful. Number 6 is make sure that you are being you all the time, making sure that you are energetic, making sure that you are excited, that you are enthusiastic, that you are happy. And if you tell me I am happy, I'm going to say, tell your face, because your face is not showing it. Making sure that you are excited about life, making sure that I feel your energy through this very same screen, making sure that you're talking to one person at a time too. That's another piece that is important. Don't say guys, gals, everyone, hey, everybody. No, talk to one person, because though I am speaking to the masses right now, it is one person that is watching me at a time. So I'm talking to you, you sexy beast. I see you. Look at you smiling to yourself. You are amazing. You're so weird like me. I like it. Keep going. Keep on smiling. I'll give you 30 seconds. Stop smiling. Stop smiling. You're not going to stop, are you? All right, fine. You can have a laugh at it. I'm glad you're feeling the love. Good stuff. I get it. Awesome. All right, here we go. Number 7, making sure that you always provide a call to action. You noticed yesterday what I did. Hey, everybody, here's what I want everybody to do. Go live, come back in here, let us know you've gone live, and we're going to support you, right? Or sometimes I'll let you know about the events that I'm hosting. Like tonight, I'm hosting a wellness event at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As entrepreneurs, we are terrible when it comes to taking care of our own health. So we teach entrepreneurs how to take care of their health as they are building their business, extending their stamina, extending their life on earth so they can maximize their results. See, that's a call to action, right? I will remind you of that, by the way, in a little bit. All right, here we go. That's number 7. So here are some of the ways that you can create calls to action, right? So if you'd like this product, I'd recommend you send me a private message. Or if this message touched you in any way, make sure that you share it, please, right? Or if you know someone who needs this information, make sure you tag them. Or if you agree with this message, make sure you pass it along. I do that with you every single day. Hey, don't forget to share. Make sure you tag somebody who needs to hear this message. Don't I do that from the very beginning? Every single day I do that. So it works. It's not just me coming in here and babbling. It really, really, really works. Number 8, making sure that you are thanking individuals, making sure that you are always grateful. Whether you have one person or 20,000 people or 1 million people watching you, you are to always be grateful for the person who's giving you your time. So you got to go to Messenger and send a cute, nice, awesome, happy, comfortable, whatever you want to call it, message that just simply says, hey, Jane Doe, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your in my life. Doing so is going to allow you to initiate a relationship or cultivate a relationship, or you never know, that person may say, you know, I was an amazing message. I would love for you to work with me or show me more, or whatever the case may be. It's extremely, extremely important for you and I of doing exactly just that. Number 9. Are you ready for number 9? This is the $1 million one. Are you ready for it? If you're ready, let me know that you are ready, because, oh my goodness, if you get number 9, I promise you, you will become an authority. I promise you, you will have the results that you want to achieve. Number 9 is the most important piece out of content creation. And if you don't get this one, might as well go to sleep and don't come back in here again. So here it is. Number 9, ladies and gentlemen, is, and I think this is cliche, do it again and again and again and again and again and again. Just come back the next day and do it again. I've been coming here every single day since 2015. Since the live was a thing. Since 2015, June 2015. That was when Facebook initiated the live. May 2015. Periscope started at first. Now Periscope is gone. It's now just Twitter live feed. It is extremely important for you to just understand that coming back and showing up again is going to create your credibility. You can literally find videos of me from MySpace. Yes, for those of you babies, MySpace was the first version of Facebook. So I ask of you, are you willing to apply number 9? If you are, congratulations. I think you're going to be extremely happy because you're building credibility, you're building influence, and you're definitely building a following. When we come back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing this again tomorrow. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you part 2 of content creation. Today, I give you just the foundation of actually initiating content creation. So guess what your homework for the day is? Number 1, identifying your 5 core values. Number 2, making sure you let us know in the comment, here is what I'm going to be focusing in on as far as my message. Here is what I'm going to be sharing with the world. Here is the 5 areas that I'm going to focus on, right? Number 3, go live again today and share with the world. Hey, everybody, Ali here. So I just learned X, Y, and Z. And starting today, every single day, I'm going to come back to you and I'm going to start educating in depth on these 5 different areas. See, when you tell the world, a little bit of accountability kicks in. Now, I know some of you are going to say, I'm a little bit nervous by telling the world that I'm going to come back here every single day. Listen, I was too. But the truth of the matter is, and I learned this from Eric Corey, I got to give credit when credit is due. He said, make a decision, tell the world, and figure it out. And I think you absolutely are more than able and capable to figure it out. And I got your back. You come see me every single day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to hook you up. So making sure that you do your homework today is going to empower you. And when you come back tomorrow, I'm going to give you a whole lot more on elaborating on your content with your audience in a consistent way. I'm going to teach you how you're going to be able to grow an audience leveraging Facebook Lives. And I got some watch out ninja bonuses for you as well. And that's going to be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, don't forget, do your homework. Let us know in the comment that you've done your homework. And on top of that, yours truly, I'm going to come back tomorrow at 11 a.m. And for those of you who are within our community and or want to learn how to take care of your body, empower your body with straight up everyday elements that are around you, make sure you visit us at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or talk to the person who gave you access to this video. And I got your back. Thank you. Appreciate you. Until next time. Ciao. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Au revoir. Adios. Bislama. Salam alaikum. Bye. All those good things are in play. Appreciate you. And I'll talk to you next time. Peace out, everybody.